I said, I'm Dirty Deborah Harry, and I'm number 44, because Dirty Harry carried a 44 Magnum. And I tell people, you don't know it yet, but you're here for a reason. And it's that search. And we have to reimagine who you are, right? Well, you see people dying on the vine because they don't have anything that they're really interested in that's really challenging them, right? And helping them develop who they are. Keep all of your options open, and the reason why I say that to you is you are transforming as we speak. Hey skaters, I'm Dirty Deborah Harry with the Dirty School of Skating, Sugar Roller Skates, and I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada for Rollercon 2023. I want to give a huge shout out to all my sponsors, including Sugar Roller Skates, Pigeons Roller Rink, the Fountain Valley Skating Center, Surf City Skates, Bruce Boutique, Qube Bearings, all have done their part to bring me right here for you. You guys, we're gonna have such an incredible couple of days here in Vegas. Skaters, this is my 15th Rollercon, and I keep coming back. Why? Because Rollercon brings the best of all things roller skating together. We've got derby skating, we've got skate park skating, we've got figure skating, we've got dance skating, we've even got bank track. I mean, if you're a beginner skater and you can come down here, you can literally get a taste of everything. All things skating, you can dip your toe into all sorts of classes, and you get to do one thing that I particularly like: shopping. You can get everything here, all the manufacturers here, all the clothing suppliers, all the gear people, wheel people, bearing people, they're all here, you guys. So at this Rollercon 2023, I'm gonna be teaching fake figure skating. Fake figure skating for the general skater who wants to figure skate. I'm gonna teach you how to fake it. I'm gonna teach a coaching class where I literally describe every single time I've ever effed up. Yes, I'm gonna be teaching a fixture transitions. You know transitions are so difficult. I'm gonna be teaching class about that. I'm doing a 90s R&B and hip hop session, and I'm doing jumping. And then I'm just doing a round table. A round table's on Saturday. You know, when I'm all hungover and just worked from this whole event, and we just sit around and we talk about our problems. You literally ask me questions and I'll give you, somewhat satisfactory answers to all things roller skating. This is all I do for a living. I am here for you. All right, skaters, I gotta take off. I gotta be somewhere at some point, and I'm not even sure where I'm supposed to be. Ladies, are you here for figure skating? Lace your asses up, let's go. My name's Dirty Deborah Harry, and I'm here to help your figure skating dreams come true. Are we excited? I call this fake figure skating because if this were real, actual figure skating, I wouldn't be this happy about it, okay? What I'm trying to do here is present an idea of figure skating that hopefully you can take back to your own leagues, because we like to do things that are teamwork oriented, do we not? Right. A lot of times we don't feel a closeness to our teammates that we should, am I correct? You know how you have those moments, you could be, sometimes you're the drama, sometimes someone else is the drama, but I find that when she's laughing, she's like, it's me. I'm always the drama. If we do something like this, particularly at the end of practice, it really helps people come together and end practice on a very positive note, okay? Right, left, center, position, down, 5, 6, 7, 8, give me left, right, left, right, left, right, stand up, relax, bend your knee, T. Pretty good, pretty good. You guys listen, we're gonna do what's called a pinwheel. The middle people, I'm being brave. Can I fit? 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go. Easy. Chins up. Chins up. Bring it out. Bring it out. Bring it out. Keep going. Easy. Easy. Nice and easy. Beautiful. One more. One more. One more turn. One more turn. One more turn. Chins up. Chins up. Beautiful. So you guys, let's just get started. My name's Dirty Deborah Harry, and I have been in skating quite a long time. As I'm a third generation skater, both of my parents were competitive skaters in speed skating, figure skating, dance skating, the whole bit. They met at a roller rink. They skated a form of artistic skating called fours, where you have 2 guys and 2 girls and they do pairs lifts together as a group. They skated together. How cute is that? My dad moved out from Brooklyn, New York, where my family was in skating there. And the reason why my family got in skating in New York was because Papa Vinny was in the trash business, okay? He had his own trash truck. That's how bougie my family was. He had his own trash truck back in the 50s, and he would not pay the mafia to dump his trash at the dump. So he had to get rid of the trash truck and became the manager of the Eastern Parkway roller rink. And that's how he got into it. And him and my Nana and Papa were teachers and skaters at the Eastern Parkway roller rink. My whole family, including my father, was like a national champion speed skater, blah, blah, blah. Then my uncle moved out to California to teach, and my dad met my mom at a roller rink in Long Beach, California. And my mom was already a big time skater because her mom was a Rexing skater. Does anyone know what Rexing is? Early form of jam skating, but very cool. Everything I've learned about skating, I've learned from my folks. So what I want to express to you today is some of the ways in which I have effed up royally by teaching or coaching. You know how we get into roller derby because we're like, I'm going through a transition in life. I need to reinvent. I need to find something else. I had already done hot yoga, made a mosaic table, tried to teach myself how to sew, and then I was like, girl, you need to go back to skating. I found roller derby, and all of a sudden then I had to coach. I was like, dude, I know how to skate, but I don't really know how to teach it. And I certainly don't know how to coach roller derby, but okay, if I don't have to pay dues, I'll do it. You guys, this is so crazy. My first couple of bouts, I was on the bench playing and coaching at the same time, right? How crazy is that? There's no other sport. You're not there's no other. Can you imagine professional sports like basketball? Guys okay, I'm the coach too. That never happens. But in roller derby, since we're so ragtag and we're so passionate about making things just happen, we'll do that, and it seems totally normal. You're like, now I'm jamming, now I'm coaching, now I'm arguing with a ref. It's totally crazy. This is a sport, not a hobby. You got to start at the beginning. You got to start at the beginning with these people. You can't be throwing all this stuff at them and then wait and say, well, why can't you do it? So many of our people that come in are coming in from this background that we may not even take the time to notice. There are so many times when you're teaching something that the best thing that you can do is pull back and watch. If I just plowed through practice and didn't take the time to really watch and listen with my eyes, I wouldn't see those moments that we can teach that person that one thing and it benefits everybody. Also, so many people, especially now, there is so much we're coming in with anxiety. And if I've got crazy energy and I'm plowing through a practice, there's some people that are like, dude, I can't even deal with this. I can't deal with all of that. I have to be able to watch, talk to people, listen and kind of feel where they're at so that I can change what I'm doing. I was just coaching. Just a couple weeks ago, dropped in on this practice and I was coaching them and I was just having them do skills and they want to learn, we want a backward skate, we want to do this and that. I'm like, all right, honey, let's just skate around. Give me some laps. And everybody was skating with their head straight, skating around in a circle with their head straight. Okay, listen, you guys know that skating's inherently social, right? Okay, we're a team, right? You guys are all in the same league, we're together, right? Okay, let's just try this. When we skate around, I don't care about your crossovers. I don't care how messed up they are. I don't even care if they're good or perfect. I just want you to look at each other. As you're skating, you're gonna start looking at the other side, see your teammates. You're connecting with all the people that you are skating with. It changed everything the minute we did that. People are skating around, they look and they're like laughing and giggling. We're really here for the connection. This learning how to cross over, learning to play the game is part of it, but it's the connection we're after, am I right? The movement is built in. It is your job to ride it, not fight it. I have heard from so many people about the effect that skating has on their lives and how it's changed so many things. And I do think that there is an aspect of skating that it's the movement of the body, I think, that soothes the soul. And there's this thing about the movement, the actual physical movement of skating, you know, that this kind of, or this kind of, when you get into it and you get real zen-like and you're just moving, and especially, man, if you're at the rink and the music's going and you feel that, we don't get that opportunity very often, you know, especially when you're out of school. You're out of that school age where things are structured for you to make things happen, and there's a lot of adults, hopefully, that are interested in you having a good experience and they're very helpful and stuff. After that all disappears after college. You're in the working world, you're just working. If you're really good at work, guess what? You get more work. And I think with skating, there's this thing about the actual physical movement of it that just calms you down. So all the stress from work and everything else gets slowly eliminated from your just whole being. I think skating is physical, it's mental, it's emotional. And when all those things come together and there's no better feeling. I mean, I've seen it thousands of times. And it's so cool because in Derby, you can literally walk into any league and be like, I don't know how to skate. I've never done a sport before. And they're like, sure, come on in. Practice is tomorrow. We'll give you skates, pads. We are a very open people. We like everyone to join, and I think it's because we understand the transformative effect not only can you transform yourself, but you get to a certain point where you start looking at other people who are new and you're like, oh my God, yeah, I can now share that with you. I know what it's like. It's so cool. And the biggest thing that I've had to learn over these like past 10 years is like, it's not about me and my generation of how we used to do it. It's not about that anymore. I have to literally listen to younger people and be like, all right, this is how you want to do it? All right, let's go. Like, to just not immediately on ideas because some of the ideas that my generation have doesn't work anymore, and it's totally fine. I mean, inside I'm like, you're wrong, but whatever. So when Rollercon first started, it was roller derby specific. There was nothing else about it. Like, we just did roller derby, roller derby, roller derby. And that went on for quite some time. And at one point I just started like, hey, we should teach some other classes. Let me teach some other classes. It has evolved so much. And I think that the future of Rollercon is going to continue to evolve. And I encourage everyone to try all the different genres of skating. We have done everything here. We've skated on the bank track. We've skated roller derby. We've gone on the ramps. Like, there's 2 different ramps. We've been on the dance track where they're playing different DJs, all different kinds of music. We've skated there. We've taken classes, we've done artistic skating. Literally, we have done all forms of skating. Skaters, oh my God. What a couple of 2, 3, 4 days this has been. Rollercon 2023 has been a resounding success. So many people, you guys, so many skaters of all walks of life have descended upon this expo center in Las Vegas, Nevada for Rollercon 2023. And I could not be happier to see the amount of people to show up. We have done everything while being here. I got to meet so many important people. The important people I'm talking about are the people that watch my channel and support me. I cannot tell you how much it means to me that you guys come up to me and you tell me, I've watched all your videos, you taught me how to skate. Seriously, skaters, to have you come up and tell me that helps me understand that my work has value. And as human beings, really that's all we can ask for, is that the work that we put out has value. So coming here and meeting all of you helps me understand in my work here that the Dirty School of Skate channel isn't just this silly little hobby that I occasionally indulge in, that it actually has value and merit, and that's an incredible thing. So you guys, you need to come to Rollercon next year. I don't care what discipline of skating you're interested in, or what if you're like, I only do skate park, or I only do this or that. It doesn't matter. If you're an artistic skater, hell, if you play hockey, it doesn't matter. You need to come to Rollercon, and you can try out all different kinds of disciplines, and you can take from some of the best coaches around. When it comes to classes, you have got to sign up early. So if you're planning on coming next year, you got to sign up early. You get your ticket early and you start watching, and as soon as they let it happen, okay, they open those classes up, you got to sign up. And here's the deal. I literally want you to take as many classes as you can, and take classes that you are out of your comfort zone. Why, yes, please. Take all the classes. You would not believe what an eye-opening experience it is for you to take what you do on skates and then transfer it to a different surface like the bank track. It's so crazy. I come every year because I believe in what is created here. I believe in the experience, and I believe that it is valuable. So please get on board. If you have questions, you can send them to me direct. I will totally help you, okay? And I can't wait to see all of you next year.